Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Jill with At Home with Jill, and this is what I woke up to Sunday morning. This watermelon had gone bad and kind of exploded, and it was dripping onto this dog food can and then onto the floor. And let me tell you, it smelled so bad, okay? It smelled so bad. So anyway, first order of business was getting this watermelon out of here and getting this nasty juice cleaned up. But that's not all I did today, obviously. This video is 30 minutes long, about 30 minutes long, because I cleaned for so long and I felt so focused because nobody was home. So my family goes to church before me because my husband, he does a lot of like work for the church and he's in the worship band and all the things. And then the kids usually have like a Bible study in the morning there with my pastor's wife before church. And they also help set up and everything. They help my husband. So anyway, they all go to church without me. They go really early. They usually leave before I even wake up. And so I always get to wake up on Sunday morning and have the house to myself. But I usually relax during that time and just enjoy the peace and quiet. Sometimes I watch TV, sometimes I read, like I just usually enjoy it. But this day, like waking up, my house was so messy and overwhelming and just dirty and stinky, and like that watermelon totally like triggered me and I totally got in the cleaning mood. So the night before, my husband had made a marinade for a barbecue we were having on Sunday night, and like the kitchen was just left really messy and everything, and it was grossing me out. And so I just got in the mood to clean, and I cleaned for like 4 hours straight. 4 hours straight. They did end up coming home somewhere in the middle of it, like you'll notice because you'll see like my husband in the background or kids or something. But I had the house to myself, or I was cleaning with the house to myself for at least 2.5 hours. So that was really nice. I was able to just like, I don't know how to explain it. I just like stayed focused. Usually with all the distractions and everything, like I'll do a little bit here, do a little bit there, but then I'm also with the kids and just being pulled in so many different directions that I end up like, losing my momentum or just losing my train of thought on what I was going to do next or whatever. But this was so nice to just be able to get it all done. So anyway, that's what this video is. It's like an extreme cleaning motivation video. So I hope you all enjoy it. And I'm trying to think if I decluttered in this video. I know I like cleared cluttered up spaces. I can't remember if I actually like decluttered, like donated anything. But I do have a major decluttering video coming because our school year is about to start. And so I like to declutter all the homeschool stuff and get rid of everything that was like last year's school stuff we're not going to need for this coming year, and just start fresh with a fresh cleared out space for the homeschool. And so I need to do that. And then also my master bathroom is like a project, like a work in progress. So I really want to get that video up, which that's going to be decluttering too, because I'm emptying out all of the drawers and cupboards in my bathroom and just simplifying everything, because I know there is so much stuff stuffed in that bathroom that never gets used and will never get used, and it's just taking up space. It's creating the bathroom to be a mess because the drawers and cupboards are full, so I end up putting everything I do use up on the counters, and it's just a vicious cycle, But anyway, also some stuff that's kind of coming up in our life creating busyness is, so our summer vacation's coming to an end. My stepson is going back to his hometown very soon at the end of this week, actually. And then the day after he leaves, my niece actually gets here for like a 6-day stay. She's going to stay with us before she flies to Texas for her best friend's wedding. And then she's flying to Idaho to see her fiance before she flies to Tennessee to live with her parents until December, when she's going to get married and then fly back to Idaho to live with her new husband. So anyway, this will be kind of her last hurrah staying with us. If you guys remember, she's been in some of my videos because she has stayed with us quite a few times now, and her and I have just gotten so incredibly close. And so I really want to cherish that time while she's here, because it'll probably be the last time that she, comes and stays with me as like a single young lady, because she's going to get married soon. So anyway, I really want to cherish that time. And so my goal is to be able to film a video every day this week. And that way I don't have to be filming videos when she's here. That would be key. But we also have a lot going on this week because it's Lawson's last week. And so we're trying to do a bunch of fun stuff before he leaves. That is my hunky husband on the left playing the cajon during worship. Look at that handsome man. That handsome, handsome man. Though the earth gives way, the mountains move into. So yeah, I had church playing on my computer while I cleaned this room. So that was nice. I still got to listen to the church service, and I also got to get a lot of stuff done that is really hard to get done when the kids are home. Also, who loves my little... I don't even know. Are they zebras? Are they pandas? Who knows? But they're these little slipper sock things. They have non-slip things on the bottom, and they're kind of like slippers, but they're socks. Anyway, whenever I'm done cleaning the house, I just toss them in with my laundry, but because they get kind of dirty from walking around on the hard floors all day. But it was like one of those days where I didn't want to wear shoes, but I don't like being barefoot, and I don't know. I just felt like wearing them. And I thought I was going to mop the house this day, and they're really good for wearing during mopping, but I ended up not mopping because, like I said, when I was done, towards the end of this video, everyone had gotten home and they all were in the kitchen making lunch, and the house doesn't stay clean once everyone gets home, and I didn't want the video to look weird. I didn't want to be mopping messy rooms that I had just cleaned earlier in this video. Anyway, just forget it. I'm gonna stop talking now. I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you sleep. You don't know I'm looking. With you everything's complete. Do you know how much I love you? I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling, I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay
I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
All right, guys, so I have been loving having the dresser back here in my living room again. I'm actually going to be utilizing it for homeschool, even though I have all of the homeschool storage around the TV. But in the TV, like the TV cabinets, I have like cubbies for the kids and all of their independent work and everything, and books and activities and different things like that. But I'm actually utilizing the dresser for parent or teacher, whatever, teacher intensive curriculum. So everything that I do with the kids where they don't just sit down and do it themselves, like I actually use the teacher's guide and, you know, we go through the lessons together. All of that stuff is going to be kept in this dresser. So that's just going to help it be more streamlined for me, because I feel like if I keep the stuff that I do with them in with all of their independent work, it's just going to end up getting like jumbled up and lost, or like they're going to be digging through stuff to get to their stuff, and then I can't find the stuff that I need when I'm ready to work with them. Like all of that, all of those issues. I just feel like this dresser is going to help with that a lot. So I'm actually really excited to have it out here again. And also it's just such a pretty piece of furniture. I love it. And I'm really glad I can still utilize it.
I was at the wrong place at the right time. 'Cause suddenly there you were with those bright blue eyes. We were conversing under the night sky when you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love a little louder. Love a little louder. We went to a small bar with neon lights. Talked about everything that was on our minds. Talking to you gave me butterflies. Then you took my hand, said let's leave now. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. Don't wanna be shy, I will let my guard down. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna love out loud. Talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. Love shy. I will let my guard down. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder. I wanna laugh out loud, talk a little deeper, kiss a little harder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder, love a little louder.
So I'm still loving having this this new vacuum that has all these good attachments to it. So the stick vacuum that I love, my Shark, I have lost the attachments to it, which really sucks because all I have for it now is the crevice tool, and that was even lost for a long time. But I really need the tool that has like bristles on it and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't love vacuuming with a cord. And because we mostly have hardwood in our, or not hardwood, but you know, hard floors in our house, I just don't feel like I need an upright corded vacuum, you know, because I mean, yes, they work better than cordless, but I don't have a ton of carpet. And I feel like if we had a bunch of carpet, then I would definitely need a corded vacuum. But with having mostly hard floors and low rugs, like the only rug now that's not super low pile is the one in my bedroom. And my cordless even works great on that still. So I don't know. I just feel like I need to cave and buy a vacuum, a new cordless vacuum that comes with all the bells and whistles, like all of the attachments and everything. But I'm having a really hard time wanting to spend money on that. You know what I mean? But I was thinking I could sell this vacuum here. It does work really well and I love it. But also a problem I have with these types of vacuums, even the Shark that I bought and returned, the suction is so good on it that it like is hard to vacuum the type of rugs I have. Again, it would be amazing for a carpeted house or carpeted bedrooms, but for rugs, it's just not efficient. It's harder to vacuum because the suction works so well. I need a vacuum that suction isn't as good because of the type of rugs I have, if that makes sense. Anyway, yeah, so I'm feeling very torn. I'm like, do I spend the money on a new cordless that comes with the attachments? Because like I said, I have tried to find replacement attachments for the current cordless vacuum I have, and I just can't. I can find them for many other models, but none that fit with my vacuum, which is very frustrating. But all of that to say, I'm like, is it just time to splurge and buy a new one? I don't know. Oh man, you guys, this pantry to the left there, it is out of control. It is like ridiculous. Anyway, just getting some laundry out of the dryer first before I tackle that beast of a pantry.
To be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being
Okay, so now I am finally tackling this huge mess in my room. This has just been here ever since I opened up our new homeschool boxes. I don't know. I opened it all up and then I didn't know where I was going to put everything, and it just stayed here for like 3 days on the floor. And that is like the worst thing when you're sleeping and you know when you wake up in the middle of the night and have to go to the bathroom or something, and you just know there's like a huge pile of stuff on your floor that you have to like try to step over in the dark, and like you're trying to use your muscle memory to remember like what was where and where the blank spaces are. Anyway, it just feels so nice to have all of that out of my room again. But this is where what I was saying, I'm utilizing this dresser for like the hands-on type, teacher intensive type homeschool stuff that I'm going to be doing with my kids that is not independent work. And it's just perfect for it. Also, have I mentioned how hard it is to figure out what to talk about for this long? Like, I'm not used to doing voiceovers for 30-minute videos, and it is a lot harder than I thought it would be. But anyway, I am so relieved right now. We've been having such nicer weather this past like week or so, where it's like not getting as hot in my house, and any time of the day we're able to go sit outside in the shade on that swing I got, the 3-seater swing thing, and it's in the shade, and wherever, like whatever time of day you go sit on that, you just feel this breeze, and it has been so nice. But I was looking at the forecast, and it's about to get really hot again. It's going to be muggy because we're having like thunderstorms on the forecast, and yeah, it's just going to be nasty weather. Okay, I just got so distracted while I was doing that voiceover because my husband came home from church and he walked over here and just started undressing so he could change. And I was like, babe, oh my gosh, do you not see the camera right here? And he's like, oh, oops. So I had to like stop what I was doing and have him finish changing. And then, so right now, like while I was talking, that scene came up and he's like standing there undressing and everything. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I started tripping over my words because in my head, I'm like, I need to go back and delete that footage because if I forgot, oh my gosh, that would have been horrible. And because he knew I was going to delete the footage after I had pointed out the camera and everything, then he went over to his dresser and started like shaking his booty at the camera. So I was like, oh my gosh, if I forget to delete this, I'm going to die.
Every change has a reason. Baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now.
yeah, I did put stuff in a donation bag. So this was clothes. So my cousin recently gave us clothes for my girls, and so they made a pile of stuff that they didn't need. So that was going to get donated, and then I am getting together some of my returns. So I'm returning a mattress topper that we tried out and hated, and then I'm returning sheets because I'm planning on hopefully switching to a king size bed soon, and so I didn't want to have brand new sheets and then have to not be able to use them, so I just returned them right away, and I will buy new sheets if we get a new bed. So now we're just using our older sheets again. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I am absolutely loving having the leather couch in my room now that it's in that spot. It has just been such an amazing transformation, because before I loved the couch so much, but part of me wanted to get rid of it because there was no good spot for it. But now that it's in this spot that it is so nice. I love the look of it. It's comfy. Like, I sit on it all the time. I use that couch every single day. It looks good, and I'm just so glad I never got rid of it, and I'm so glad I figured out a solution for our clothes so that the couch could go in that spot. But anyways, so yeah, I am just putting all of my husband's laundry away now, and then that is pretty much it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you were motivated. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.